Okay, I'm just going to do a quick review on these Ikon running boards. This is the truck we were working on today. I think they look great. Let's do a quick walk around here. We did the front bumper, the grille, the lights, the fog lights. I think all of that came out really nice. Still have the rear bumper to finish up, but on these Ikon running boards, I think the fitment is good, the look is good. The complaint I would have with them is they flex. I'm sure they're all going to some amount. Just seems to be more than what I would think they should. It's kind of hard to get in video, but I can actually flex them just with my hand. And one thing I do see about that is they have two larger brackets, one here and one there underneath, and then a smaller bracket back here that if you had a larger bracket, you could put it there as well. So I think if you had 3 large brackets per side, that would definitely help. But for sure, the actual material does flex in the running board itself, not just the brackets. So they just seem a little under strength, I think is the best way to put it. They look good, they just don't seem to have the strength I think they should, but not the end of the world. I mean, they absolutely work. Just something to keep in mind. And this is the second set I've installed with this same type of bracket like this. I don't know the other brand, but they were the same way. They flexed as well, but not as much as these. I think these flex a little bit more than the last ones. But the other thing I'd say is the hardware that they sent with them was pretty cheap. I ended up using some of my own hardware, getting some more washers. They're short on those. So just kind of, the look on these is great. If the look's what you're going for, I think that's great. Just the actual function of them, I feel like it's a little lacking. But it's kind of one of those things where without trying them, I don't think you'd ever really know. So I'm just kind of doing this review for if anyone else is looking at these. Hey, if you're going for the look, they're perfect. If you're going for the function, they work. They do flex. So keep that in mind. And then you're going to want to get some better hardware for them as well. But the overall look of this truck has changed quite a bit. I think it's coming together nicely. Next is going to be the rear bumper, and we'll get that going tomorrow. I was hoping to get to that today. And then the mirrors we're going to do in a couple weeks, but it's coming out pretty nice. One thing I can say is just anytime with this aftermarket stuff, whether it be the running boards, the bumper, the grille, mirrors, you always seem to run into fitment issues with this stuff. So just keep that in mind when you guys are looking at things. Do your research, see what brands are out there. I honestly don't know whose product fits the best, but I can definitely say one thing I run into quite a bit is fitment issues with aftermarket products in general, whether it be the mirrors, whether it be running boards, whether it be bumpers, fenders, doors, hoods. I mean, all of it, fitment issues seems to be the #1 complaint. So really do your research there. But like I said, overall with these Ikon running boards, hey, they look good, they fit well, but just the strength seems to be lacking, and I think that would be my #1 note on them. But all in all, this truck's coming out great. I think it looks great. I think he's going to be happy with it. I'm going to get it wrapped up here. Thanks.